Welcome back, everybody. It's your Thormier here. We are going to finish Arid. This time, right now, right here. This is what's happening. We're going. Let's do it. So the last time, I found out that you should not definitely go into the previous area where you're playing Crash because there's a game-breaking bug that saves. And then it just crashes. So we would have had to start all the way over and have to go all the way through because the rope wasn't there after it saved and crashed. So I don't know if they fixed that. They probably have. These guys are really good at doing what they do. However, we still have to craft a flare gun. So crafting a flare gun is going to take some time. It's going to take some magic. We got that. What else do we got? It's night, so we can't go downstairs. Otherwise, we're going to die to the super scary monsters. But we need metal, if I'm correct. Let's go see what we... Yeah, you can hear them already, man. They want me. Bunch of stuff that we do need. So we need metal hooks for this. That didn't sound good. Okay, so we got a wind handle. We need a flare. Metal scraps and leather strips. We need metal casing is first what we want to start off with. We need metal scrap. Now, there's our leather. I never noticed that they make this much sound. Oh my gosh, we have so many viscosity. This is uncanny. That counts as metal scrap, right? No, it doesn't. It sure doesn't. There's our metal scrap. Okay, so we can make the metal casing, right? But we need a hammer. Now we have a makeshift hammer. However, that's only going to last so long. And we can't use a makeshift hammer. Nice. I didn't want to use it anyways. Thanks for asking. So we need to make a hammer. Okay, so how do we make a hammer? How do we make an improved hammer? Bones, leather strips, rock, and strong rope. How do we make a hammer? Leather strips. We need a knife for that. Bone, leather strips, and glue. How is it that we can get... Can we just work leather strips in our inventory? Is that a possibility? Transfer. So how is it then that we get leather strips? Because it said we need a knife to do that. We need a knife to make leather strips, but we need leather strips to make a knife. That point doesn't work out that well. Don't really have all the most sleep in the world. Okay, so there's our metal hooks. Oh, here we've got leather strips. Okay, so you know what we need to do? I didn't even know we had these. That's great. We build a better knife. We need metal scrap. And the reason why I want to do that... we still need a freaking hammer. Rocks, bones, and strong rope. How do we make strong rope? We need leather, that, and oil. So we can craft that. Okay, so we got that. We need rocks. In here? Hello? I will dig your turkey. Maybe there's some rocks and something that we've already passed. But there's a rock. We could go upstairs and get that other rock. Like Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Whoa, excuse me, sir. Thank you. You know what I want to do is I want to on that and on that. And then there we go. Our vitals are pretty good. We need some sleep. We eventually can take some honey for that. But the big thing is getting this hammer out of the way. That way we can start working on some of these items. Might even be good just to make them. See, that's the thing. We need a hammer to make the hammer is what we need. Okay, so we need a rock. That was where? Where was that rock? That was in here, right? Okay, we got 2 rocks. We're super amazing. Now, so we need a makeshift hammer. Not a makeshift hammer. We need an improved hammer. We need bones. Those were over here. Thought we had bones on our person, but apparently not. Okay, we need those. Now that we've got those, we can make an improved hammer. Okay, got that. Now that we've got that, we can make a lot of things. So, I want a hammer. I want a knife. Oh, we can't make the knife. What do we need for the knife? Need a wooden handle. What do we need for wooden handle? Unrefined wood and glue. What do we need for glue? We need that. For that, we need to break down an animal. We can make a sharp rock knife. How do we do that? That's a new rock and plant fiber. Okay. I got some grass. We need some rocks. Rock. Feel like we're gonna need lots of those. I don't think that these knives are gonna last a long time. I think they're gonna have like probably a small amount of uses. Okay. So now that we have that, we can make leather strips. We can also butcher a viscacha. Give us animal fat. We have lots of viscacha that we need to do. Okay, there we go. We'll craft one of those. And we'll do another one. That actually lasted pretty good. So we need glue. And then we'll do leather strips as well. That lasted a long time. So we need glue. We'll just keep on making glue. Got that. And got a metal casing. Okay, so we got one piece. Now we need unrefined wood. So now if I recall correctly, break that down with a hammer. Oh, I can't. I need an axe. How do we make an axe? Rock, stick, rope. Rock, stick, rope. Rocks. Okay. Okay, we need some stick. We're on a hunt for sticks. Oh, there's one right there. Whilst we're down here, we may as well grab that grass that we need for our perfect. Did a lot better than I was anticipating. So we can eat our honey now. Reason why we want our honey is because we just want to make the day last as much as possible. We can't last at nighttime. We can't go down like we can normally do. And that is midday. Scrap and a wooden handle. That, we need that. I think I'm gonna need these as well. Okay, so now we can make all kinds of stuff. So we need to make... We can make a makeshift axe. We only wanted a makeshift axe, didn't we? Good for cutting. So we've got the metal casing. We haven't learned how to make explosive compound yet. We just need metal scrap. Explosive compound. Where do we find this explosive compound, though? I have to learn how to make it, but I haven't learned how to make it. So we've got everything. We've got everything that we need to... We don't need an axe, but we should... to get the wood. Okay, so now we have a way of getting everything that we need. We need the improved hammer for making items. And then we can use a makeshift for breaking things apart. We need to find us a way to get that recipe, because I haven't found it yet. Now, the only spot we haven't explored is over there, down low. If I remember correctly. Looks
like they wanted to seal off the caves.
Yeah, we couldn't do anything down there. Okay. We can make a table. We can do a water filter over here. There's some sticks. Oh, we forgot the rope. Okay. What's in here? Oh, crud! Ah, bees. Why'd it have to be bees? Leather hat. So there's nothing in there, like, no. Crap, I really dislike those bees, man. Although the honey does come in handy. It's like honey is a freaking superpower. And we got some unrefined wood in there. Nice, let's take that. And we got some potatoes. Got a trap over here. Oh, and a grave. We're getting close to night. I thought we had been down here, to be quite honest with you. Sulfur. still doesn't help me in the fact that we don't know how to make... We don't know how to make this explosive compound just quite yet. Down here, maybe we just need to fine-tooth comb this. And then if we can't find anything, then we need to... There's obviously something else we need to do. I'll wait for you at the cannon. The explosives are set. Yeah, so there's got to be a way to make the explosives. These water barrels keep collecting water. That's nice. Pack is empty. Go down here and see about the bottom bit. I was figuring that shack up top would have been our answer to that, you know? What we got in here? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Some stuff. I'm gonna steal that clay. Plop that on. And we checked all of these. There's a lot of water in there. Have you ever checked this? Oh, bees, 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 bees. To be rather honest with you, I can't remember if we checked it. Oh no, that we did. This is the way up. I just need those bees to leave me alone. Okay. So that's a after. Okay. We're gonna check this building over here. Got the book. That was not anything about going on top. There's nothing. Ring, pipe joint. That's it. Great. Dog. That's it. Alright. So. And I'm not crazy. Like, there's no way we can make this. Guys, I am so dumb. I had it right here all along. We need a mortar. We need coal. So, uncooked mortar, we need clay and rock. So, nice and easy. I don't know if we have any clay on us. We can find some. We just need a shovel. So, we also need coal. Now, sulfur and saltpeter are some of the most difficult things to come across in the game. We found that out ourselves the hard way. However, we've been finding most of the sulfur that we need. Like, we've come across most of it. We're having a problem figuring out how to build it. So, now that we've got what we need to, there's some coal here. And we've been coming across coal this whole playthrough of the game. In fact, there's a lot of coal around here. So we're going to be able to get what we need quite easily. We also have this. I'm imagining we need to make a fire. But for that, is there a fireplace around here? No, yeah, there's one right up here, actually. So we need rocks. And so we're going to have to cook that. I imagine, you know, in real life you would really want to kill them, is what you would want, but I'm imagining if you got a fire hot enough, you would actually manage to do what you needed to. Okay, so we need this bad cat going on. We need wood. And that's any wood, if I recall correctly, right? That's not, it's not wood that we had to break down. Yeah, like we can find sticks. It's not a stick. So yeah, it was right there the whole time. I feel so silly. But it's good. It's good. either way, I really enjoy the game. I'm having a good time. We're playing it. We found some insects. Insects are always good too. So we've got our wood, right? We've got our wood and we've got our rocks. Getting this weird breathing sound in the background. It's kind of funky. Yeah. There we go. And so now we can cook. So we'll need fuel and then we'll need, okay. So now we can make our mortar. Now, how much coal does coal chuck need? Coal chuck, wood chuck, good chuck. In order to do that. So we can do the cooked mortar. So we'll do that. So with our explosive compound, we should be able to make as much as we need. Because we need 2 for the flare, and then we need 2 for the flare gun. Okay. So 4. We've got enough of that. We need more saltpeter. That's what we need. And then we've got enough coal for the full thing. And if I recall correctly, there's some here. And there. Put us I can't recall how much we have. But either way, we're going to be going down there. There's more here. I think there's more underneath us, if I recall. And so this will be our last day. Like, we're gonna go to sleep for the night, and then we're gonna go. We are finishing this game. It's actually not that hard. Like, once you freaking pay attention to what you have going on, you can... We may not even need... I think we just passed midday, actually, so we should be able to do this all in one go. Do we have some honey? I sure... That's animal fat. I sure do, though. Alright, there we go. So we got our honey, right? Got all of that. We need some fuel. Do we have fuel? We sure do. We got some wood. Okay, so we drop down, right? When you go over here. Add fuel. And then we want to... Oh, we need... Okay. That's not enough. We're getting close here. This is not good. Okay. We've got 10 uses on that bad. Oh! You suck, fire. You took forever. Okay, okay. Whatever. We'll leave those guys down there. They don't understand stairs. It's alright. They're scary monsters, but they're stupid scary monsters. Okay, we'll make one of you. And another one of you. And another one of you. And another one of you. Alright, we got it. We did it. So, the mortar should have been used throughout your game. And in fact, I think it would have been better had it been represented earlier in the game to have a better understanding that you may need it later in the game. However, I'm not a gameologist, but that would be nicer because then you know how to make it and you're prepared for the future. I feel like everything else was done correctly, done very nicely. That's our Viscacha barrel. That's not really good. So, we've got all that, right? We need to make some components here. We may need to, let's light up our life a little. And finally make all of these things that we need. So we need metal scrap. We need a hammer. Ha! I've got that. I made that earlier. Yeah, you think you're smart? Nuh-uh. You can't stop this guy. Can't stop me now. Got a metal frame. Okay, so we made the metal frame, right? Now we need the flare gun mechanism. We need some bolts. Do we have said bolts? I'm fairly certain we've got those somewhere. Yeah, 2 of them at least. Let's transfer those into our life. That's... Hey, look. We need that hammer for things. We also have bolts in here. We sure do. It's a good thing I checked instead of making them. So, then we can go over here. We need to first, you know, save our life. And after our lantern. There we go. Okay, after that. Bam. Got one of those 2. So now, we need a flare. Okay, flare. Listen here, Rick Flair. Wait a tick. Did I... Who made a metal? Where did we put that? Where did we put you? Inventory management is a thing you're gonna need to have in your life so you can better understand. There we go. So then we got that. Now you can make the flare. Flare. Oh, probably. There we go. Got that. We need a wooden handle. We need wood. We need unrefined wood. Hey, it's a good thing that we got that. It's a good thing we got that earlier. To break down these things to get our unrefined wood. Bam! You think you're stopping me? You ain't stopping anybody, Jimmy. Flare gun. We need a wooden handle. Wooden handle. We need a knife. We don't have a knife? We've got a knife. Got it. Slap that in there. Slap that on there. Go down to build the freaking flare gun. Oh yeah, it's up top now, isn't it? There we go. Flare gun! Woohoo! And we did it, guys. Okay, so we gotta climb the tallest mountain in the area and shoot the flare signal Bubba. I want to do this at night. I think night is the right time to do this. And also the wrong time to do this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat up. We're gonna get some honey in us.
Up and at 'em.
Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. No, that was our coffee. Terrible disaster. No. Okay, we need to get rid of our heavy stuff. So we need to get rid of this. And we need that. Also need that. This is, we need to ride like the wind bullseye. Alright. That. Probably don't need a shovel. Are we light? Or fast? We need to be faster, guys. Faster than that. We can drop this. Drop this. We're fast! Okay. Ba-bum. Ba-bum. Bottom. You can't stop me now. I'm running from you, bad guys. And I'm having a ball. Our torch is almost out of oil. It is a good call to wait till we get to the top. Okay, there we go. We need to F. There we go. Woohoo! Okay, we gotta light up our life. Oh! Oh no! You can't get me. Can't get me. No. Okay, we juked him. Our coffee's out. That's not good. Why is our coffee out? The nighttime is the right time. Are there gonna be more bad guys up here? So I thought. You're scared. Oh God! Don't talk. No. Okay, now we can slow down. They don't want to come into the mine. They're scared monsters, so it's alright. Hopefully there are none in here, because that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Don't you dare switch to daytime as soon as I get up here. It is imperative that we do this at the nighttime. Do you want to know what would have helped? Is that coffee we had earlier? Oh, we need to FR. There we go. Okay. Sandstorm? A sandstorm at the end of it all? You gotta be kidding me, boss. Oh no, we're in the middle of a sandstorm. Oh. What a way to end it all. I became daytime crap. Oh well. Oh well. Although we have a problem. Apparently the sandstorm has reduced movement speed, and apparently you still have that reduced movement speed. Yeah, that's a bit of a bug. Oh well. We're here to fire a flare. And we're gonna do it. You're about to end the game. This will prevent you from playing any further. F. Let's go. Oh, yes.
Please. It has to work.
Come on, let's make this bad cat work. Ooh!
I did it.
Alright guys, that was awesome. That was awesome ending for Arid. I am happy with Arid. Arid was free. I would have definitely spent money for Arid. Game deserves a lot of love. For something that is free, for something that is being worked on for students, I think they have done a wonderful job introducing a game that works. Honestly, it does work. And it's got a lot of good story to it. It's got a lot of, it's just got a lot going on for it, actually. I was really impressed with it. So, to the students, awesome job, guys. Thank you for the experience. It was a wonderful time. If you did like what you see, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I look forward to more games like Arid.